Are interest rates the only thing making this market different than what it's been for the last few years? Hey Pittsburgh, it's Brian from the Brian Riley team at RE/MAX Select Realty with a real estate market update for you for November 2022. One thing that's different now for sure in November 2022 opposed to previous years isn't just the interest rates, it's the fact that everyone is talking about it. Everyone's talking about the housing market, what's happening, and what is going to happen. Of course, when everyone's talking, you're not always going to hear the most accurate message. In order for us to get a real accurate picture of the real estate market right now, we don't want to compare this year to last year or to 2020. We need to look at pre-pandemic market conditions for some of these metrics to really gauge where we are in terms of a healthy market. Things like median days on the market. In October 2022, the median for days on the market was 22. In 2018, pre-pandemic, that number was 35 days on the market. Now that means that time on the market is still down 37% from what it would have been this same time last year, October or November, in a pre-pandemic year. The number of new listings in October 2022 was 2,333 compared to 2,700 in 2018. So that means that the number of new listings coming on the market is also down about 15% from pre-pandemic years. Now, one thing that we don't want to compare to pre-pandemic is prices. That definitely wouldn't be fair to the people who bought homes in the last 2 years or refinanced, who want to know what's up with their equity and what's up with their home's value. The median list price that we're seeing for homes in the greater Pittsburgh area right now is $225,000. That's up from $215,000 at this time last year. It's a 4.7% increase. And of course, we know that last year and the years prior, those prices had already been going up year over year, even before the pandemic. So what about list price, right? Because that's sales price. Of course, we care more about what homes are selling for rather than what sellers are asking, because the seller can ask anything they want, but what are home buyers willing to pay is how we define value. So the median sales price in October 2022 was $221,000. So that's slightly less than the median list price, but it's still about 2% higher than the median sales price in 2021. So that's appreciation. That means prices are going up. It's not nearly the rapid rate of appreciation comparing last year to 2020, but it's still going up, and that's what really matters. The number of sales tells us a lot also. This year in October, there were 1,817 sales in our area compared to 2,321. That's down about 23%. It's also down about 12.5% from 2018. So that means that number of sales is down even compared to pre-pandemic years. So that's not good. However, that number is not drastically low, so our market can probably sustain that number for a while and be okay. How long is the question, which leads to what we learned over the pandemic. What happens when a buildup of demand over time stops and all those buyers who were waiting for interest rates to go down, in this case, flood the market, right? We know the people that bought homes prior to the pandemic or even during the lockdowns through virtual tours or whatever methods were allowing them to do that probably saved themselves months of stressful searching and thousands of dollars. I think now is an opportunity for people to be doing that again if they're looking to buy.